it's shit. I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Sex scenes. They're just bloody weird, aren't they? You know, I was thinking the other day, and it gave me a headache. I was thinking about the first time that I saw a sex scene on TV. Like, I think I must have been like 8 or 9, and I was allowed to stay up past my bedtime because I was a good kid and it was the summer holidays and I was allowed to stay up till 9 PM. And I was watching some sort of TV show with my dad or my mum or whatever. I can't even remember that far back, but I remember there was just these 2 people on the screen just flapping around. I don't know, flapping, just everything was just flapping. There were just tits in my eye. I was 9, you know. Like, I just want to say that I find sex scenes weird no matter who's watching them with me. It doesn't even matter if I'm alone. Like, they're just weird to me. It feels like you just walked in on someone having sex, because you don't sit down and watch a TV show and go, I hope there's a sex scene in this. That's what I'm in this for. Whereas, like, technically, in a really weird, fucked up way, porn is alright, because you go into a porn film, well, you start watching a porn film pretty much knowing what it's gonna be. Like, it doesn't matter what the story is, it doesn't matter what kind of engaging plot there is about the fucking pizza delivery boy. You're well aware that there's probably gonna be some flappy genitals in there. That's the main reason that most people click on porn. I mean, someone might click on it for the storylines, I don't know. The point is, you know what you're gonna get. There's not much surprise when a tit pops up. But when you're watching sex scenes on TV, it just feels like you just walked in on someone having sex. And you feel really, I think that's why we feel so embarrassed when sex scenes come on. Because you feel like, I'm not meant to be watching you two do the thing. Ugh. What I'm really trying to get at though, the main crux is when you first watch a sex scene on TV with your parents. Like, you're watching a TV show together when you're quite young, and then bam, titties. Right in the face, and you haven't seen that since your mum breastfed you, you know, and it just, you're too young to understand what's going on. Your parents know what's going on, obviously. That's how you were made. Whether you know that or not, your parents did the flappy thing. Sorry for that image. Your parents have... Oh, my parents have... But, like, you enter this weird kind of world where your parents don't know what to do. Do they turn off the TV? Do they educate you about sex if they never taught you about it? Do you run up to your room? Do you start crying? What do? Your eyes are glued to these people flapping around, tits everywhere. What do you do? I think in my experience, I've just sort of sat there quietly, sort of looked down, hoping my parents haven't seen the sex scene that's been going on for the last like 10 minutes. Just, you're basically watching porn with your parents. You just hope that none of your family have got boners, really. Because that would be really weird. The thing is, it's not just all good with parents, it's all good with anyone. Like, whether you're dating someone and a sex scene comes on TV, because you sort of look at them like you don't want to give eye contact, because it's like, if you give eye contact, it looks like you want to do the do. If you don't give eye contact, it looks like you don't want to do the do, ever. What do you do? Too many do's. Do-do. Too many do-do's in that sentence. This channel is do-do. And that, my friends, is basically my train of thought for the day / night / I don't even know the time because I've just been thinking about flappy tits. Let me know in the comments because I'm 100% genuinely interested to know, have you ever seen a sex scene on TV unexpectedly with your parents? How did you react? How did your parents react? What do you do in that situation? Like, I'm quite lucky now because I live alone. So I don't have to watch sex scenes on TV with my parents, but does it ever just feel weird that you're essentially watching porn with your parents? It's like my mind has been blown. I gotta be honest with you, I really don't know what this video was. I had such good intentions and then just in my face. I think it's because I was playing GTA earlier and I went in a strip club and there were just animated 3D nipples in my face. And it was weird.
Covering up my boner.